Happy Christmas Eve, guys. Happy Christmas Eve. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, good morning. How's it going? All right. Let's have a little bit of a look at the market here, guys. Things are looking good. A little bit of a Santa rally going on. Hopefully it continues. JASMY up 15%, 15.7% on the day so far. Down 10.2% on the week, up 50.5% on the month, and up 444%. Oh, sorry, I'm sick on the year. A little bit sick this morning, guys. Up 3 spots and ranked to 69, $1.86 million market cap. $1.86 billion market cap. Volume has moved up to 250 million. Last night it got as low as like 195 million or something. So the volume is up a little bit, which is a good sign. That's good to see. I'd like to see it move a little bit higher though. Across the market, guys, pretty much everything is pumping right now. So I hope that you guys were taking advantage last week when everything was red and miserable. I hope you guys were stuffing your bags, and because if you were, you're in profits right now. So yeah, that's why you take advantage of the dips, guys. Let this be a lesson to you, right? Let this be a lesson to you. Yeah, just beautiful. Beautiful to see this. Hopefully this continues now for the rest of the month going into January, but we'll see what happens. All right, so let's go have a look at the JASMY chart. As you guys remember, I showed you guys last night, we had officially had our third touch on the trend line. I didn't think we were going to break out, though. We broke out sooner than I thought, which worries me a little bit. I thought we were going to do this and then break out, but we did not. We just continued and broke out. You see, we touched perfectly on 3 cents 993, almost 4 cents we touched, right? Perfectly on this resistance line, rejected off. But the positive news is right now we're above the 30-day SMA. Now you might ask, well, why is that a big deal, Rob? Because let me show you. The 30-day SMA acted as a very, very significant level of resistance all back here. Resistance here, resistance here, resistance, 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 and then it flipped into support. As you can see, support. It's a significant level, okay? It acted as resistance here. We got above it and then right back down below it. So here we are. We're above it. We need to close above it. We need this daily candle to close above the 30-day SMA at 3 cents 806. We have the golden cross that's getting ready to play out right here. It's crossing, so we should get our daily close today. We'll have the official cross on that, which should help, fuel this momentum. Now, here's the thing, guys. Okay, we could see us pull back down to retest this trend line before going. It is very common for that to happen, but it's not mandatory. Okay, so keep that in mind. If we do correct back down and retest this trend line, that would be healthy. If we don't, then we don't. But a close above the 30-day SMA minimum is what I'm targeting right now, right above 3 cents 806. Like I said, that's what I'm watching for right now. Okay, so let's go to the 4-hour and just have a look at what's momentum looking like. Yeah, see on the 4-hour, it kind of looks like we might come back down and retest it. But we'll stay on top of it, though. We'll stay on top of it. Let's look at the weekly. Where are we at with the weekly? That's a nice weekly candle starting to come up and engulf this red one that we had last week, right? But we got to get above that 4 cent level, guys. That's the goal right now. We got to get above that 4 cent level. That's what I would be targeting. Let's go over to Bitcoin. Now, what I feared on Bitcoin, I talked about this on the Patreon last night. I'm fearing if a bull trap, right? That's what I'm afraid is happening. Unless we can get up over, we need to start closing, first of all, above $100,000 again to invalidate this, right? First of all, Second of all, if we really want to confirm movement to the upside, momentum to the upside for Bitcoin, I wouldn't be satisfied till we were above between $103,000 and $105,000, right? And that's going to invalidate the downward momentum to me. At this point, we could see a rejection and come all the way back down again, right? For Bitcoin. Altcoins are a different story. Altcoins are pumping regardless right now. It seems like momentum is kind of leaving Bitcoin yesterday. It's back a little bit today, but we're sitting just above the 30-day SMA here. But we are at a resistance level on Bitcoin, back at that $98,600 level. It acted as massive resistance all back here. That's when that massive sell wall was there, remember? And it took like a week and a half or 2 weeks to break through it. We kept falling down, and well, that's where we are again. We're back below that resistance level. So hopefully we can get that broken and we can continue to the upside, guys. That's what I'll be watching for. But again, we got to take it day by day, man. We got to take it day by day, right? 4 hour, what's the 4 hour look like? 4 hour looks bullish as well. Continuing, green candle. Again, got to get above 98,600. That's where I want to see us get ahead of. All right, so what do we have here? Over 444% JASMY's price pump in the works. Analysts expect explosive surge in a short time. Let's get into it. You'll have to forgive me. I'm very, very stuffy right now. So yeah. Bitcoin, the leading crypto asset, continues its sideways movement after reaching an all-time high at $108,000. Currently trading at $94,000. Well, it's up at $98 now. Market analysts are predicting a potential further dip to $85,000 range before a significant price rebound occurs. Once a current correction phase concludes, Bitcoin is expected to stage a robust recovery. This recovery could potentially surpass $110,000 and set a new all-time high in 2025. Analysts forecast Bitcoin could achieve price targets ranging from $125,000 to $200,000 in the coming year. Meanwhile, the focus is shifting towards altcoins as Bitcoin dominance recedes. Analysts suggest that alt season has commenced earlier than anticipated. With several altcoins already experiencing significant gains, assets like SUI and Ondo have set new all-time highs, while popular tokens such as Doge and SHIB are yet to follow suit, but are displaying bullish signals for substantial price surges. Here we see a post from Javin Marks. He says, already doing more than an 18x since its initial breakout displayed. Prices of JASMY looks to have already picked a direction, and that breakout can be calling for higher booms. For this setup in particular, we can be watching for another 444% increase to 20 cents. Other altcoins showing similar signs of an explosive price pump. JASMY, as we can see from the post above, the analyst highlights how JASMY has already pulled a pump of over an 18x before a breakout display. The analyst says that JASMY is heading towards a breakout direction. He says higher pumps are in the works for JASMY, and that this setup in particular, JASMY could see gains of over 444%, which will take JASMY's price to 20 cents before greater all-time highs could come into play. The analyst concludes by saying, this pump may arrive a lot sooner than most traders believe. And if it does, then guys, what are we going to be doing? If these prices start to pump sooner than anticipated, what are we going to be doing? Over on the Patreon, we are going to be altering our exit strategies and our profit-taking plans. We're going to be taking profits. We're going to show you where to take your profits. We're going to show you how to flip those profits into other projects that have not pumped yet, right? And we're going to compound those gains, and we're going to stack profit. We're going to squeeze every drop we can out of this bull run, guys. So if you are new to crypto and you do not have an exit strategy, or you do not know how to identify where you should be taking profits and flipping those profits into projects, good projects that haven't pumped yet, and you want the opportunity to learn how to do that, you need the help, get over to the Patreon. We will help you design an exit strategy and a profit-taking plan that suits your personal portfolio. Do not try to navigate this altcoin season by yourself if you've never done it before. Guys, every decision matters in an altcoin season. It will make or break your portfolio. Surround yourself with a community of people who can help you, right? We have everyone from veterans to beginners over on the Patreon. The link is in the description. We do live video calls every single day. You can join our live video calls. You can conversate with the rest of us. There are hundreds of members over on the Patreon right now. Everyone, like I said, from beginners to veterans, all willing to help. And you can schedule one-on-one coaching sessions with me personally. And I mean, we've been operating nodes over there. We just presented everyone last week with a node opportunity on a fantastic project. So definitely, guys, you're missing passive income opportunities and so much more. Get the help that you need. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. Schedule your one-on-one coaching sessions with me. Join our group video calls every single night. Get the help that you need, and I'll see you guys in the next one.